Hello and good morning and welcome to our media forum at Habi at Kape. It's another Wednesday and another beautiful day, and we're happy to have guests who will be giving us more information on what is going on around in Davao, in Mindanao, and all over the Philippines, because we're really promoting Davao as a destination point, and of course we want everyone to know what is beautiful in this city. And we're also happy to have media friends around. We'd like to introduce our guests for this morning. We have Ms. Jennifer DUMLAO, Davao Icon Chairperson, and Mr. Paul Garcia, T2 Green Golf Organizer, who will be talking about the 8th Davao Investment Conference, Icon, and 27th Davao Agri Trade Expo, or the date in Davao. So before we ask them to give their opening statements, here is Iris.
Good morning. I would like to introduce our media friends present here today. We have Sir Randy Acedelia of PTV, Neil Atienza of PTV, Ramel Domingo of PTV, Lorena Aninon of SMNI, and Sir Thomas Avancenia of Kadangpan News, and we also have media monitoring online. Our facilitator is Ms. Marilyn Roque with Minda. We have Francis, Benny, Dennis, Op, and ni Iris, and our partners, Ms. Shimi Cara of Ayala Malls Abreeza, and Ma'am Baby Matamayor and Ma'am Led Jacinto of Habi at Kape. Thank you.
Thank you, Iris. And since we're excited to know what is happening here in Davao, we'd like to ask opening statements from our guests. So we'd like to call on Ms. Jennifer DUMLAO to give us her opening statement.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having us today. I'm very pleased and very excited to share with you the latest developments about the Davao Agri Trade Expo and the Davao Icon, which is happening in September here in Davao City. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to announce that preparations for the date and the Davao Icon 2025 are moving forward strongly, with both international and local stakeholders coming together to make this year's event one of the most significant yet. Some of our very special guests include ambassadors from Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. We also have economic commercial officers from the Czech and Canadian embassies. We will also be joined by the Spanish Chamber of Commerce, who will be signing a memorandum of understanding with the Davao Chamber. We will also be joined by the consulates of Malaysia, Japan, and China, and Indonesia here in Davao. We also have one of the highlights of the Icon will be industry tours. Will be industry tours. The previous Icons, we had just 2 routes. This year, we have 3 routes. One going towards the north of Davao City, one going towards the south, and the third and the newest one going towards the west of Davao City, which just shows how fast, no, and how widely Davao is growing. We are also joined by major players such as Aboitiz Power, Therma South, Davao Light, Apo Agua, Headcore, and First Gen Energy. Also by Mondenisin, Agri 𝐂𝐧𝐝, Perfect Milling, Pilmico, Bounty Philippines, and Cacao Culture. We are grateful for the support and partnership of our local government, specifically the Davao City Investment Promotion Center, the Department of Agriculture, Department of Trade and Industry, the OSTP card, and the BFAR. Also the Tourism Promotions Board, Mindanao Development Authority, and the provincial governments of Davao del Norte, Davao de Oro, and City of Mati. That's all.
Okay, you can add later. Thank you, Ms. Jen DUMLAO, and now we'd like to hear from Mr. Paul Garcia.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Marilyn. Good morning, everybody. My name is Paul Garcia, and I am here on behalf of T2 Green Events Management Corporation, and I'm here in partnership with the Davao City Chamber to organize the golf tournament that will happen on September 17 at Rancho Palos Verdes. This golf tournament is in line with the icon and date. And this is to host the exhibitors, their executives, our special important persons whom we have invited, also the participants and delegates who would like to play golf before coming to the conference and the convention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and those are very interesting events here in Davao City for date, which is short for Davao Agri Trade Expo. So it's date 2025. So we'd like to welcome questions from our media guests. If yes.
Good morning. I am Lorena Aninyon from Seminay. And to Ma'am Jennifer DUMLAO. Ma'am, this 8th Davao Investment Conference, ano pong i-expect ng mga Davaoenyo sa event na to? And anong pwede nating i-look forward to? And also, this 27th Davao Agri Trade Expo, dito ba sa ano na to, sa expo na to, maano ba yung mga ma-present ba natin yung mga recent ng mga farmers, recent issues po?
Okay. With regards to the Davao Icon, we've actually ramped up our business matching game. We've made our golf tournament exciting by curating flights for the players, no? So first day pa lang natin, September 17, during the golf tournament, we're already expecting business people to initiate conversations, no, about future investments, possible partnerships, and such. So that's one thing to look forward to. Aside from that, we're also curating a business matching session for the delegation coming from Thailand. 40 business people from Thailand will be coming in to explore opportunities in the sectors of agribusiness, food, digital economy, and energy. So that will be happening also during the expo. The conference. Other than that, we have the standard plenary sessions. We also have our industry site tours, the details of which will be revealed after today. We are firming it up and we're leaving it for the last surprise. For the date naman, yes, we will still have our technical sessions and fora during the Davao Agri Trade Expo.
Gaano po karami ang i-expect natin na maging guest po sa event na to?
Okay. For the exhibits, we are expecting 8,000 visitors based on projections from the previous years. For the plenary sessions, we're expecting around 250 to 350 people to join.
Kay Sir Pao Garcia, this Green Golf event, sir, who will be the expected participants po?
Yeah, thank you po. Paul po pala. The golf tournament expects to host around 50 to 70 players po. Most of the players expected are the businessmen and the top executives of the exhibitors and participants of the icon and date.
Yung yung expectation po, yung pwede i-expect ng Davaoenyo after the event po.
For the golf tournament po.
Yes.
Okay. Like what Chair Jen has mentioned, the golf tournament, the main purpose of this tournament is to be able to bring into one event and these top executives and businessmen. Hopefully, they will be able to find themselves in partnership with one another. And since it's the game of golf, as we know, many of these top executives love to play the game. And the Davao Chamber decided po to host this golf tournament para po mabigyan ng opportunity yung mga executives and businessmen to talk to one another, to forge partnership within the game of golf. No? And hopefully after this event, we'll be able to produce good partnerships among them po.
Sir, may mga may mga sikat na mga golfers po na ini-expect natin sa na to.
When we say sikat po, ma'am, if you ask celebrities, unfortunately, ako lang po yung pinaka-celebrity. Just kidding. But we are expecting executives from Aboitiz. We are expecting consul generals to be joining. Other chamber members of other cities are coming also to play. And of course, ma'am, we are more focused on those who are businessmen from Davao and outside as well, who will be joining the tournament po. It's a fun tournament, no? Hindi po siya competitive tournament, no? We are planning to hold it to be as much fun as possible, to be a relaxed tournament po para sa kanila. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, I see it's said, we hear from a lot of businessmen that in golf, there's a lot of business talk going on. So it's not purely the game.
That's really true, ma'am. No, it has always been known to be one sport where deals and agreements and contracts are not signed with wet ink, but rather with hands shaken within the golf course po, ma'am. So that's what we want to do with the Davao City Chamber po, hopefully.
Okay, thank you. And I'd like to know about more on the Agri Expo. What do we expect from the Agri sector?
Well, the usual Expo, it has its technical sessions, so they get upgraded each year. New topics, innovative ideas are presented there. Sometimes we have new exhibitors, and of course we also do business matching during these times. Of course, we're also expecting sales to go up during these days. That's the most important thing.
What do you see in Davao's products that will really be productive in this presented in this Agri Expo?
Well, based on discussions with our foreign visitors, they are always interested in our agri products such as coffee, cacao, banana, durian, chocolate.
Okay, we have a question online, Iris.
Yeah, there are several online questions. For Ma'am Jennifer, since your theme for this year is Beyond Borders, Navigating the New Frontier, emphasizing cross-border collaboration, notably within the BIMP-IAGA region. So the questions are, how will Davao Icon 2025 create tangible investment pathways within the BIMP-IAGA region?
Well, we've been open to discussion now previous to this event because for me, Icon is not just the two-day event that it is. It's just a culmination of several months or several years of conversations between the Philippines, particularly Davao City, and its neighboring regions and countries. So we've spoken to India, and they've told us what they're interested in. There was a delegation from Malaysia that visited, but unfortunately their schedule did not fall within the Icon dates. But they were here and they were very interested. So Indonesia, Malaysia, always Thai is a constant player as well. Even the Spanish Chamber of Commerce is very interested and there's a delegation coming. So I think that's enough to start something, ignite something to promote expansions, partnerships here in Davao City.
So with that, ma'am, so how will this strategic partnerships that are being formed with the neighboring countries benefit local businesses?
New opportunities will be formed, no, in terms of job opportunity and expansion for businesses. Of course, they will need to rent spaces for their offices, their warehouses, or manufacturing plants. Therefore, exponentially increasing job opportunities for not just for Davao City, but for neighboring country, cities and municipalities as well.
Thank you. For Sir Paul, sir, you've mentioned that this is just going to be a fun tournament. However, do you still have like prizes or other incentives for our participants? Can you elaborate?
Definitely. Thank you for asking that. Yeah, though this is going to be a sort of in the category of fun golf, Davao Chamber has generously prepared prizes as well for the participants. Also trophies, no? We have a very beautiful trophy. Unfortunately, I was not able to bring a sample, but it's a semblance of the Philippine eagle made of wood, done by brother Brando Cedeño. No, he's a local artist. No, and aside from the trophies, we have giveaways as well, and also raffle prizes. No, for the participants, for the businessmen who will be playing. Yes.
Do you have like other like categories for the tournament?
For this one, being a fun golf tournament, we do have categories, but it's not going to be as competitive as we want it to be. No, it's going to be more of a fun format, so to speak. No, para the players will be on a relaxed mood. No, the atmosphere and the ambiance will be more of fellowship and forging partnerships. Po.
Okay. We heard earlier from Jan that we had only a few points or areas of interest before. Can you give us an idea of where Davao has gone in the expansion of Agri interests and whatever activities you have for this year?
Is that for the industry tours or the
Yes,
concept?
yes.
Or for the industry tours? So previously we had sites like the JICA tunnel. So previously North Portal, possibly this time South Portal na ang finished. And before we were sa north na side we had Agria, DICT, Anflo Industrial Estates, and what was the other one? Those three in the north. But now we're hoping to add like probably steel manufacturing plants and such. Down south, previously we had, well, we still have Agri-Exim, Bioskin, but we hope to add to that route as far as Digos, yung mga developments doon. I just hesitate to mention it now. Hopefully, we will have another chance to speak about them once everything has been finalized. The most interesting is that we have, in addition to the north and southbound tours, we now have one going west or southwest. That includes the portal, south portal of the JICA Road, and also Apo Agua.
Okay, thank you. And of course, we have the side of the registration. Do you have any registration fees?
We have an early bird rate, which is 6,500 per person, valid until August 31, 2025, after which it will increase to 7,000 per person starting September 1, 2025. However, the group rate will be in place until the start of the event, which is 6,000 pesos per person for a minimum of 10 persons for that group. So,
Yes. And what about golf?
Actually po, for golf, this is more of a semi-invitation only golf tournament. However, we are opening it for the delegates of ICON. And like what Chair Jen mentioned, once they register as a delegate for ICON, they have the option to join the golf tournament for only 3,500. That will include giveaway, their green fees, the golf carts, a chance to win in the raffle, and of course, fellowship lunch buffet that will be held in Rancho Palos Verdes po.
Uh-huh. So for the icon, inclusions are also with the media at the tour?
Yes. For the registration fee includes already entrance to the conference proper, which includes AM and PM snacks and lunch. And there is one networking night on the first day. It also includes discounted rate to the golf tournament. Included also is their participation in the industry tours, as well as, well, it's a curated business matching session for the Thai embassy. But once they are pre-selected to join, it's going to be included already in their conference fee.
We have another online question from Iris.
This is from PTV for ma'am. How will this event help Davao farmers and small business owners?
Firstly, there is information exchange for both Icon and Date. There will be interesting topics there, very new, very exciting, very dynamic, innovative. Also, there will be actual face-to-face transactions going on, especially with Davao Agri Trade. You can actually do business right there, no? At the exhibit area. For Icon as well, during the conference proper, there will be information exchange and business transactions in the exhibit area. Plus, I'm really pushing, I'm really working hard for deals to be closed during the business matching session, which is why I opened it up with a golf tournament para friendly and relaxed ang initial conversations nila, so that by the time the conference rolls around, everybody's friends with each other and conversations are smooth and easy.
What are the other benefits daw, ma'am, that can Dabaweños get from having many exhibitors and visitors in Icon and Date?
Then the visitors get familiar with Davao City. Another reason why we extended the number of days that the visitors stay here is because we want them to come and immerse. No, not just for a couple of days, but maybe for the entire 5 days, stay in Davao City, see the sights, and maybe mingle with the locals, strike up conversations with their colleagues, and maybe, hopefully, decide that Davao City is the next address for their new business.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. We have a question from Ms. Norma Pacheco of Mindanao Daily.
Good morning, everybody. I'm from Mindanao Daily po. I'd like to refer this question to Ms. Jennifer DUMLAO. About the industries who participated in the event during this September 17 to 21. As I read it, it's all about the tycoon industries, tycoon business. But how about the SMEs? Are they included? Could they participate on that event also?
Yes, of course, which is why we're trying to keep the registration fees the same as 2 years ago. We haven't increased it. And the topics as well cover the entire range of large, medium, small businesses.
So, thank you.
OP also has several online questions.
Hello, good morning. This question goes to Ms. Jennifer DUMLAO po. The first is, what industries or sectors are you seeing as the next big drivers or investment in Davao and Mindanao?
Well, it is still agribusiness. That is number one. That is based on feedback from various chambers, foreign chambers, as well as local chambers. Also, real estate, manufacturing, and infrastructure. Also, tourism. But then we are also it cuts across all sectors, no? ICT and human resource. So whatever it is that is exciting right now, whether it be whether it be real estate, manufacturing, agribusiness, ICT is present in all of those, as well as yung skills development natin, yung ating human capital factor.
All right. The next is what opportunities can local entrepreneurs and SMEs expect from this year's ICON?
Well, like I said, there are very interesting topics during the conferences in ICON, and there are technical seminars in DATE. And the exhibit is open to everyone. There is no fee to explore our exhibit area. Sa ICON naman, there is a minimal registration fee that covers both 2 days and snacks and meals for the entire 2 days as well.
All right. Lastly, are there international delegations or foreign investors confirmed to participate? And what interest are they showing in Mindanao?
Yes. So the biggest foreign delegation that's coming in is from Thailand. They are numbering 40 businessmen. Their special interests cover agribusiness, food, energy, and digital economy. So we're actually curating a business matching session for them. We're inviting local businesses in those sectors to come and meet with them and hopefully be able to close deals with them during the conference.
All right, thank you, ma'am. My next question goes to Mr. Paul Garcia. Sir, may we know how does the Tea to Green Gulf event connect with promoting agriculture and agribusiness in Mindanao?
That's a tough question because our company is focused mainly on events, sports events such as golf. No? So my connection with Davao City Chamber is mainly to organize this golf tournament, this fun golf tournament para doon sa mga delegates and exhibitors nila. No? But if you ask me about how T2 Green is connected with the Agri and I don't think I'm in a position to answer that question. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. And what else? We have an online question because some of the media friends are monitoring us. So here's another one.
So for Ma'am Jennifer, what support do you think the agriculture sector still needs from the government or private sector?
I think numerous. These topics will be tackled during the technical sessions as well as the conference proper. But I think the local government as well as the national government is supplying adequate support, no? Especially the OST and the Department of Agriculture. In fact, they are our event partners for every ICON and for every Davao Agri-Trade Expo.
And what do you think Davao City needs to do differently to become a top-tier investment hub in Southeast Asia?
Well, I think number one, ease of doing business. Yeah, we've had several inquiries. I remember specifically one from a group from Malaysia. They were asking about it, how fast we can get business permits. So that's one concern. But I think it's something that we can work on. No, and but on the other hand, we appreciate the efforts of the local government to actually stick to the national codes and national laws about it. I think also connectivity is a major factor. If we can only open up routes, sea routes and air flights to be increased. So I think that's it.
For the agri sector, ma'am, what are the biggest challenges that you're currently facing?
Unfortunately, I'm not the DATE chairperson, and I'm not super familiar with that, so I won't be able to answer the question.
Sir Paul, what are the other T2 Green events for the rest of the year? Would you like to invite the media or share it to the
Okay,
public?
thank you for asking that. Yeah, T2 Green events is focused more on golf tournaments, and in the coming months, no, we have, aside from the Davao Chamber, we're also organizing a golf tournament for local organizations such as the UP alumni, no, UPLB alumni. That's going to be in October, and also another one in November. Aside from golf tournaments, we're also trying to promote the sport of golf in many occasions, in many events like long drive competition, skills challenge, and hopefully by next year we'll be able to bring in a golf convention in Davao City. We're working on that, and I myself am partnering with the National Golf Association of the Philippines. No? I'm trying to get some relations with them so that we can bring them to Davao City. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to ask Jen, do you have an opening ceremony for this event?
Yes, our opening ceremonies will be at 9 a.m. On September 18. Venue to be announced later separately. It will be just a simple ribbon cutting ceremony with our special guests invited, and then after which we will have a tour of the exhibit area with the VIPs, and then the conference preliminaries will then start after that.
Miss Jen, you might want to mention their list of exhibitors.
Yes, I'm so happy to do that. There's over 100 exhibitors, but I will just quickly partial list the big ones, the big and bigger ones. So we have VitaVet Trading, Dan Bread, Go Tractora, Spepa, J&J Continental, JCS Vet, Magsige, Land Bank, Pedrolida, Sante, Typhil, Preferred by Nature, Hulu or Julu Enterprise, Enasia, PT Serna, Rich Paul, Hygienic Solution, Synergy, Green Grow Genetics, Deutsche Motor Gerät or Gerat, Prime Agritech, Engseng, Bamboo Council of Davao, Kasuga Agro Innovations, Fabelia Coffee, Seas International, Happy Foods, Tin Hat, Davao Bites, Kind Wellness, the Mosa Land, Anflocor, Alson's Development, SV Land, DMCI Homes, 𝐁𝐿𝐲 Lands, VEC Metro Davao Economic Zone, and Alea Real Estate. And yes, and I will repeat the biggest ones, the biggest names: Aboitiz Power, Therma South, Davao Light Power, Abo Agua, Headcore, First Gen Energy, Mondenisin. That's it. And we have also our partners from the public sector, DCIPC, Department of Agriculture 11, Tourism Promotions Board, Mindanao Development Authority, DTI 11, DOST Picard, Provincial Government of Davao del Norte, Provincial Government of Davao de Oro, City Government of Mati, BFAR 11.
Okay, I think that's about all the questions we can entertain today. And we'd like to ask for a brief closing statement. We'd like to start with Mr. Paul Garcia, please.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Again, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who is here. Thank you for inviting us to Mindanao Development Authority. Secretary Leo Magno is a golfer himself, so he's very familiar with how golf is actually booming right now, especially here in the Philippines. And in Davao City, we are doing our best to promote the sport of golf and to really delete the first impression that golf is just for the elite. But right now, golf is very accessible already to a lot of people, and especially to the young ones. No? And in behalf of Tito Green, we'd like to thank everybody. And of course, this is in partnership with the Davao City Chamber, trying to promote not just the sport of golf, but of course Davao City. And we hope to invite everybody to please join us in Date and Davao Icon for this year. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And now from Ms. Jan.
I wish to invite everyone to come and visit the Davao Agri Trade Expo, September 18 and 19. Come and take advantage of the special opportunity to listen to the technical sessions as well as actually conduct business at the exhibit area. Entrance is free. For the Davao Icon, I also wish to invite everyone to, well, number one, start off with a golf tournament and meet all the people that you would want to meet in the sector that you would want to meet. Please contact us if you're interested or if you want to know more details. Following that is our conference proper, September 18 and 19. Avail of the early bird discount of 6,000 pesos until August 31. That already includes your entrance to the conference proper with snacks and meals, access to our industry site tours, as well as the business matching session. And the exhibit area, the Icon exhibit area is also free of charge. So please do come and visit and experience and get to know the key players in Davao City's local business community. Thank you.
Are there products for sale during the expo?
Yes, definitely. And the freebies as well.
Okay, so thank you very much for all that information. I think I'm looking at Michael de Mesa there. Okay, artistang dati. Anyway, here's Iris.
The only celebrity in the golf tournament. On behalf of the Mindanao Development Authority, headed by our Chairperson, Secretary Lea Teresa Magno, I would like to thank our guests, Ma'am Jennifer, Sir Paul. Thank you very much. We've learned a lot from today's discussion. Good luck on your upcoming event, the 8th Davao Investment Conference, or ICON, and 27th Davao Agri Trade Expo, or Date, and the golf tournament of the event. Thank you very much, Ms. Marilyn Roque, our facilitator. Thank you very much to our media friends present here today, our media friends monitoring online, our online viewers in the Facebook page. Thank you very much to our partners, Ayala Malls, Abreeza, and Habi at Kape. Thank you very much, everyone. See you again next episode. And inviting everyone to please join us here in front with our guests for our short photo session, and our guests to just stay in your seats.